Bonjour, tout quelqu'un. How your folk name? How you doing? Hopefully good, hopefully blessed, hopefully feeling great. And if not, I hope tomorrow's a better day. My name is Ghost, and welcome back to GhostMoonBayou. Today on the Bayou, we will be getting some messages from God, okay, of what you aren't seeing, okay? So basically what's going overlooked. what you're not seeing at all, okay? And it'll be a pick a card today. So you have 3 piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, I'm gonna give you some time to meditate. However you need to, pick more than 1 pile if you need to. Whatever you want to do to get your messages, or whatever pile you're drawn to. Okay. I'll give you some time to do that, whatever calls to you. Okay. So if you chose pile 1, then this is your reading for what you aren't seeing. Let's get into it. You've got lean on others when you need to be nurtured. Okay. Oh, I heard hugs and kisses. Oh, and kisses. And this is the 15th card in this deck in the Wolfpack Wisdom Oracle deck. If you're interested in this deck, I have a link in the description. But if that number means something to you, resonates to you, there you go. You can check that out. All right, so lean on others when you need to be nurtured, pile 1. Okay. I keep hearing hugs and kisses. I feel like somebody's like sending love. I'm hearing reach out to those who care about you. You may, like, if you're the type to kind of stay to yourself, introvert like me, and you're not a big social person, there are some people who kind of want you to reach out. Oh, I heard you aren't seeing how loved you are, how cared for you are. Like, I'm feeling it's like somebody cherishes you, like they really care about you. And that could be with somebody that's still here or somebody that's passed on, but there's love. There are ones who love you that I'm feeling, and they want to be close to you. Okay. All right. You got the World reverse. Okay. Let's see. I could put it. We'll put it there. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm specifically hearing bad breakup. Like, so some of you may have had a bad breakup, and you know, it's like those times, like after a breakup, you have certain people that you allow around you to help you through it. It's just something, I'm hearing bad breakup, but for all of you, it doesn't have to be a bad breakup. It's just something came to an end that you didn't want it to end. Like, obviously, you know, the world reverse means like it's something wrapping up, but you're fighting the wrap up, or you just don't like the way that it wrapped up, something of that nature. So right now there's a need for letting others, I heard letting the divine, so letting the divine, letting God come in and love on you during this process. Okay. Yeah, it feels like almost like an uncomfortable end to something. And it's important that you have either others, or you know, God is always good for this. You can lean on someone or him to get you through this tough time. I heard because it just didn't feel right. Okay. things like, yeah, I'm feeling the energy of like things are just, are not going how you want them to go. And you feel alone. You feel like it's just things aren't going right. And you feel so alone. You're like, ugh, I can't put it into words. But you're not alone. It's like God wants you to know you have people around you. You have Him. You have these energies that want to hold you and really just let you lean on them. Yeah. I heard don't go it alone. All right. Okay. See? Yeah. There's like, you're not letting others in to assist in whatever this issue that has happened or whatever thing happened. You're kind of closing yourself off from others. Some of you, this could have to do with a work issue, but or financial issue. Yeah, it's like you have to let others in. To assist you in this. But you're very like, I heard I don't want to be bothered by anyone right now. So, okay, it could be that energy too. It's like, even if you're normally a social person, it's just whatever happened, you don't want, oh, I heard I don't want to be a burden. Okay, so some of you might not want to be a burden and you don't want to be bothered. It's just, but you sometimes you need the energy of another person to kind of bounce off you. You know, like, this energy is very real. If you're feeling like crap and you're hanging around other people that feel like crap, y'all most likely are going to feel, y'all going to feel crappy together. But if you ever meet those type of people, they just having this, I don't want to say infectious energy, but something like that. It's like it just hits you. You're around them and you start smiling and you didn't even realize like you were starting to feel better. The issue was still there, but around this crowd or these people, this energy, you start to perk up a little bit, you know? I also heard get out the house. I need to do that too. I'm going to plan on doing that today anyway, take my doggy out and get in the sun. Okay. You got the Two of Swords right here. So as I'm feeling for some of you, it was like, yeah, either this will not apply for everybody, but a relationship or something had to end, like a partnership of some type had to end. And it's like you're eating yourself up over the decision. Something had to end, and you're eating yourself up over the decision. Okay? I don't know why I want to move that over some. I got this big space right there. Okay, we'll do that. And you have to make a hard choice. I heard what now, and I'm being drawn to where right here where it says weighing options. That may be what it is too, but I'm hearing like a what now? What do I do now? This wasn't in the plan, okay. I'm hearing things change for a reason. And fighting change is natural. Especially if you're a person you likes things to be solid, balanced, worked out already, you got it together. But change is natural, no matter what, whether you're the type of person to embrace change or not. It's natural. But I'm really feeling like this is a change that's coming about in your life. What you're not seeing is that it's a necessity. It's meant to happen because how you function out of this plays a part into what's to come. Okay? But you are not meant to go through this alone. That's very clear. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, I'm really getting somebody like you that did not want the relationship to end, did not want to let go. It's like almost like we could have worked it out. This could have, okay, and I'm hearing, no, like this was meant to go the way it went. It was meant to happen the way it was. Some of you might not want to hear that, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting this energy from you, Power One, where it's like, not all of you, but from whoever this applies to, where you feel like, I could have done this, I would have done this. There's nothing you wouldn't have tried to, work out or work around to fix it. So that's partly why it hurts. You're like, well, I was trying to hold on to what was already here, but the reason why this is not going how you want is because it's meant to be a wrap up. It's meant to change in some way, shape, or form. Okay, I heard it's irritating. And whatever this is, I am feeling it. It does hurt. Like I'm feeling that energy. It's going to be an energy of something that hurts, or if you're already going through it, it hurts currently. But there are people around you. There's always God around you that you need to turn to get you through this, because it's meant to happen. I'm feeling a trying to fight it energy when you need to get more into an energy of this happened. I need to work on how I can come to a energy of acceptance. And that's different for everybody. Whatever everybody has to do, you have to do, your own way. But I am feeling that it's meant for you to get to an energy of accepting that this is just, I'm hearing the damn if I do, damn if I don't. It's like that. But while accepting that, you do not have to just shut yourself away and hole up inside of yourself with all the pain. Now, it's easier said than done. That's my motto. Things are easier said than done. But you need to have some form of something. Like there's nurturing energy around you. I feel it. But you don't see it. You're like, this happened to me, my life's messed up, how can I cope? Where do I go to from here? Why did this happen? I don't want anything to change. Why can't things stay the same? That's what I'm feeling. But it's like, there's people around you, or there's an energy around you that's like, you're going to be okay. You're fine. Not to downplay your pain or whatever you're going through. It's just the energy that I'm feeling is saying it's okay. Hugs and kisses. It's almost like the energy of a friend or something that texts you out of nowhere. You're going through some stuff and they check in every night, like, how you doing? Hey, little kiss emoji, hug emoji. Everything's going to be okay. It's that energy of someone that can check in on you as you're going through this, Okay. Let me get my handy dandy deck here. I'll just get 2 cards from this. Okay, let's see what we got here for Power One. Yeah, it's almost being afraid that you've made the wrong decision, will make the wrong decision, things are just out of your hands, out of your control, and you don't like it. And it's making you want to just shut everybody, like just push everybody away and just shut away from the world. When in actuality, what you're not seeing is that this was meant to make you reach out to those or come in contact with those who are nurturing an energy. Okay? It's a bridge to next and better. Okay. It's a bridge to next and better. Okay, you got X. So yeah, I was feeling like for some of you, this is having to do with an ex. Y'all broke up or something. If that's not for you, like, it is what it is. That doesn't have to, resonate with you, but that's mostly what I'm getting. You also got obsessed. I meant to just get 2 cards, but we got some more proof and missing. Okay. So I'm feeling like you're missing the point that this is good for you, even though, and then you got betrayal and then friends. See, yeah, it's like it was meant that this happened to show you something, but you're trying to fight it. It's a lesson in the making. Somebody's showing you something. And you're fighting it because you're like, this, I don't want to deal with that. If it hasn't already happened in this isn't like something dealing with a lover. This is fighting the reality of something to the point where you want to shut others away. And that's not going to work because you've already been given proof and evidence that this is the energy you need to be in. I wish I could find like a better way to explain it, y'all, but I'm feeling the energy and that's what I'm getting. But if you're not resonating with any of this by now, then you probably go to pick another pile. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you though, pile 1. You need to, I heard, let down your guard. Yeah, see, I'm feeling conflicted. Like, I'm hearing let down your guard, but I'm feeling a conflicting energy as I'm hearing that. Like, that's what got me in this situation. I don't want to lay down my guard, you know? Yeah, it's like an energy of just something happens out of the blue, and you're just like, why does this have to happen? Why can't things just stay the same? And why do I even have to deal with this? Like, it's a lot of just why. Like, why? And you've been in your head trying to really figure out a way to not have to deal with this, but then in actuality, it's like, maybe it's not meant for you to deal with alone. Someone's supposed to help you through this, but you kind of like, hey, reclusive, something like that. You're kind of just to yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, but what you're not seeing, pile 1, is that you are not alone in this, and that what has happened or what will happen happens because it needs to teach you. Sorry, I hit the camera. It needs to teach you how to and who to. Okay, I heard who. How to and who to depend on. How to depend on others and who to depend on. Okay? Don't let this like even if it hurts, don't let it scar you to the point where you can't let others in again. Because this was just to teach something, okay? What you learn from this is that it's okay to lean on others, all right? It's okay to, if you're a person who's always, I take care of myself, I don't need anybody else, I got it. This happens to teach you. Sometimes we don't got it, and that's okay. You can let somebody else come in and help. That's fine. All right? And that's all I have for you, pile 1. I really hope that helped. If you've drawn any other piles, you can go check those out now. Don't forget to leave a like, thumbs up, and hit the bell so that you're notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday. But I don't know if I already said it, but this will be my last month for a little bit because I'm taking a spiritual break to kind of just rejuvenate myself. So I don't know when I'll be coming back after April, but yeah. When I do come back, it'll be the same schedule every Tuesday, okay? And I'll probably be back on Instagram too, bi-weekly readings with the zodiacs or something, or whatever I come back with, I'll be inspired. You sit with God long enough, you can't help but be inspired, right? I think I said inspired the first time. Did I say expired? I don't want to be expired. I'll be inspired. But yeah, I will see you either in the next pile or in the next reading or the next video. You be blessed, pile 1. Peace. So if you chose pile 2, then this is your reading for what you aren't seeing. Be confident. Okay. Yeah, that's a confident wolfie right there. Be confident. I heard you need this. You need this. You deserve this. Be confident. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. Alright. I'm getting this energy of like you're acquiring something. Be confident. You're either working to acquire something or you're about to get something coming in, and so you should be more confident in your abilities. Pile 2. Okay, hold on. Let me feel the need to. There we go. Okay. Well, I heard you don't see you like I see you. Okay. And the truth is in the eyes. Yeah, and then it's the eyes of this wolf. And the number for this this particular card is 3, so if that resonates with you, and this is the Wolfpack Wisdom Oracle deck. I'll leave a link to it in the description. What is pile 2 not seeing? You got 2222 on the clock, by the way, on my timer for my video. You've got the Hangman reverse. If you've drawn any other decks, piles, any other piles, don't forget after this to go check those out. If you felt like even just a little bit pulled to another one, there may be a reason for that. Okay. Yeah, so energy feeling like you ain't got it. You're like, I can't do it. I don't got this. Okay, I'm hearing you're tougher than you think. You are tougher than you think. Okay, I'm hearing you're not stuck. You think you're stuck, but you're not. Like, I don't know everybody's situation. I'm just telling you what God's telling me. You're not stuck. You think you're stuck. Okay. You got the 7 of Pentacles. Alright. Be patient. Be patient. Oh. This file is already reminding me of the collective reading I did last week. Of how you gotta, you're putting in on a lot of things, or you're patiently waiting on something. You're like, well, I've been doing what I need to. And you don't, sometimes you may feel like, oh, I'm doing what I need to, but I don't feel like I'm benefiting from it fast enough, or just quality-wise enough, quantity enough, that thing like that. But in actuality, it's just you have to be patient. Okay, you got the Page of Wands. Okay. Some of you, you may be starting a business venture or something dealing with money. And you may not think like, okay, I heard you going a different route. Okay, you're going a different route when it comes to finances or something. Or maybe starting up a business. And sometimes you're not feeling, you go from inspired one moment and then just like nervous about it the next moment. Like, I don't know. Be confident. You got this. Okay. I'm hearing it has potential for you. It has potential. Okay. And some of you, you've been working on it like behind the scenes. It may be some of you are about to unveil something that you've been working on, or put something out there to the masses that you've been working on behind the scenes for a while, and you're like, oh, I don't know. You're going over it again and again. You're looking at it like, oh, let me see, let me check. And I'm hearing like, come on, do it. Right? Well, when it resonates for you, when you feel right, do it. But be confident when you do it, because it has potential. Okay? But some of you, I feel like there's a fear you're going to be misunderstood. Like how people, that's when you're a creator in whatever type of way, when you put something out there for a lot of people to digest, you're going to feel a little sensitive about it. You're like, what Erykah Badu says, like when she says, keep in mind, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my That's the same way with anything you're passionate about that you put out for others to digest and ingest and just judge. You're going to feel a little like, oh, I don't know if I should. I don't want people to have bad opinions about it, but just be confident. You got this, okay? You never know, like, whatever you're putting out there, you never know how it's going to affect another person. So you feeling afraid is natural, but just think that there's somebody out there that whatever you're doing, it's going to affect them some type of way, in a positive way. It's going to inspire something. You never know. Your confidence may go into your work and whatever you're doing, and then it flows into that person, and you're going to be the reason somebody else got confidence. You're going to pay it forward, if you will. Okay? And it's okay to be in the just starting out phases, all right? Growth is real. And you may have already been growing something, and now you're changing the route of it. And you're going from like this, it's already developed, I've been growing things, energy, to, okay, let's try something new. I'm starting fresh. All right? I'm also hearing something, because I keep looking at this wolf. Very clear message. It's okay to be cocky about what you know. I try not to cuss, but it's okay to be cocky about what you got going on. All right? Whether this is like you're selling something or whatever, it's just you are yourself, the brand. It's all right. It's okay to feel yourself a little bit. And by feel yourself, I mean like, yeah, pump yourself up, hype yourself up. To be proud of yourself. Like, yeah, we always want to be, humble. But it's okay to feel like, you're that one. It's always good to give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. And then you got the 6 of Cups. Okay. Let me put that here. Now what I'm hearing is you're used to this. You're already used, you know how to do this already. You've got this, whatever you're trying to do that you need to be confident about, it has potential, and you got this. I'm hearing it's like nothing we've not dealt with before. You've got it. You got this. You can do this. You know what you need to do, and you know how to do it. Okay? I'm also hearing like a energy, like it feels like guidance, like it's somebody guiding you, like I already showed you how to do this, I know you got this. That like type of energy. Yeah, believe in yourself. Oh, there it goes. That believe in yourself. You got this. You've got to be more confident. You've got this. Okay, and that's the energy that I'm getting. Get my handy dandy deck here. Get some more cards for you. Yeah, I'm hearing this is nothing we haven't dealt with before. It may be a little bit different for some of you, but you're quite able to do it. It's like, oh, I heard that. Now that's specific. I've never even heard that. I don't even know if this is the same, but same show. You're the star. You're still the star. It's the same show. You're still the star. Okay? So whoever that resonates with. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The seasons change. Seasons change, but it's the same show, and you are still the star. Okay? You got help. Did I do this for the other day? I hope I did. Sometimes I don't remember, y'all. I just be grabbing whatever deck calls to me. Help. You've got help. Yeah. I'm feeling it like, you know what? And then as I was looking at the word help, I felt this energy. It was like somebody's coming in to assist you because you deserve it. I heard earlier I heard you deserve this. You need this. And then I was drawn to this here on the 6 of Cups. See how he's giving flowers? This is almost like you deserve this. Like you're getting an award of some type, a promotion of some type, something like that you deserve. You've put in on it and now you deserve it. It's this energy of somebody like finally giving you your flowers. It's like you got this. Be confident, because what you didn't know is that you are the star of the show. And you deserve your flowers that you're about to be given, okay? Even if it's you giving yourself flowers, okay? Yeah, but even if it's you giving yourself flowers, you deserve it. Now that's interesting. I heard big up on yourself. I think that's how like the Caribbean people talk. They be like, big up on yourself. Something like that. But yeah. I think that's how you say it. If that's not how you say it, y'all put it in the comments to how you how that saying goes. But yeah. Let's see what else you got here. Yeah, I feel like an energy of you being celebrated. Even if it's you celebrating you, it's just like, you deserve this. Be more confident. You've got this. Give yourself a pat on the back. Round of applause for you. Okay? You got this. Like, I love when I feel this energy. This. Oh, look, you got loyal people. There are people. Come on. And you've been sticking to the... As I put that card down, loyal, I heard you stuck with the program. You've been dedicated to this, diligent. You've been dedicated. Whatever you got, you know, for whatever it is for you that resonates. But you got people that are loyal to you, and you've been loyal. So you deserve this. You need this. Come on, Pop 2. I love this energy. Let me get one more card for you. There you go. All right, you got how. And I instantly, how can you not see it? But I'm also hearing, how do I do this? So that could be your energy. How do I go about doing this? How do I heard how long? How long? Yeah, that fits with the 7 of Pentacles too. How long? Okay. But then I'm also hearing, you've been doing this for how long? You've been dealing with this for how long? Come on. It's time for you to be more confident. It's time for you to get your flowers. It's time for you to do you. It's time for you to show up for you, and let the people show up who are loyal to you show up to you too. It's time for you to be celebrated. What you aren't seeing is that God is about to bless you with something, and it's time. It's time for you to have it. What you aren't seeing is you deserve it. And you deserve to be happy, you deserve to be proud, and you deserve to feel confident about it. Okay? I heard you did that. So you did that, all right? This one's a little shorter, but the energy is just clear as day. Be confident. You deserve that. You deserve what the good things that are coming in. What you aren't seeing, Pal 2, is that you put in all of this energy, and you deserve for it to come back to you in tandem, in goodness, in positivity. You know, you got good things coming in. You've been standing here for this long. Look, you've been standing here waiting for it to grow. Here it comes. All right. I feel it's like that same energy that I felt from the reading last week. So that might have been your energy I picked up on too in the collective reading. But yeah, I hope this resonates with you, Pile 2. I hope it's helpful. And blessings to you and all these beautiful things that you got coming in. And don't forget to leave a like if you like this reading. It helps me out. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday, and bi-weekly on Instagram. But after this month, I will be taking a spiritual break. I don't know if I already said it, but I'd say it for each pile, so I forget if I said it already. But I'll be taking me a little spiritual break to rejuvenate myself, you know. But when I come back, the schedule will be the same. It'll be the, you know, same old every Tuesday when I upload. So yeah. But if you was drawn any other piles, you can go check those out now. If not, I will see you either in your other pile or in the next video. Peace. Okay. If you chose pile 3, then this is your reading. Okay, let's get into it for what you aren't seeing. Okay. Be fierce and assertive. I swear all of the piles kind of have the same theme going for them. Okay. The number for this deck, for this card in the Wolf Pack Wisdom Oracle, I'll leave a link in the description for you if you're interested in it. It's not mine, but yeah. So link if you want to get this beautiful deck. number 4. So if a 4 is something like a symbol for you, you know, use that. Be fierce and assertive. Let me see. Let's see what we get here for you, pile 3. I heard don't doubt yourself. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these piles kind of have the same underlying message today. So yeah, if you were drawing more than one pile, definitely go check out the other piles after this. I'm seeing somebody that wears jewelry, like the little earrings that dangle down one ear, like from one ear. Okay. I don't know why, I'm just seeing somebody that does that. Okay. I heard speak your boundaries. Stay firm with your boundaries. Speak your boundaries and stay firm with your boundaries, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Boundaries are important. You never let somebody just walk over around there. Your boundaries to me is your first line of defense, right? Your boundaries. Once somebody just, you know, comes in contact with your boundary line, you learn a lot about them as a person. I don't know why I feel the need to share this with y'all, but I will. You learn a lot about them as a person once they brush up against your boundary line. How they choose to interact with your boundaries. Whether they choose to just, I'm going to topple it over, I'm going to just walk right over it. Or they're like, oh, okay, I see a boundary, I'm going to respect it. Maybe ask questions so I can better understand it. You know, it says a lot about a person. So be mindful of how people treat your boundaries. It says a lot about them. Okay. And I heard don't be afraid to share your boundaries either. Okay. All right. You got Knight of Wands. All right. Energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Knight of Wands has that assertive, that fierce energy, that fiery energy, okay? Okay, whoop. We got 2 here. Okay, let me see. How'd you want that to fall? All right. Let me see here. Okay. And how did you want this to fall? Not me throwing it so hard it just flew all the way over. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right, so you've got Temperance and then the Queen of Cups reverse. All right, let me see what we got here. Yeah. I'm hearing equally yoked. Like when you come across people who are equally yoked as you, that means like they reflect you, they resonate with you, you resonate with them, they're on the same page as you, basically. If you find it necessary, like, to yeah, because I'm feeling an energy between 2 things. It's Knight of Wands and it's Temperance. I'm feeling 2 types of energy. At some point, you have a energy where you're like, I will go off. Like, I will go like, I'll just go full dragon mode on somebody. I'll just go off and be angry to show like, hey, I don't like this. And then you have another side where you're like, okay, I'm not going to go off this time. I just need to remove myself from the situation and decompress. Maybe do a little bit of self-care and just, you know, focus on me and how I feel inwardly alone before I even lash out at somebody. So it's important you have a good balance so that you find the balance in that. Okay, I'm hearing what you're not saying is that's a necessity. That's a necessity. There are times where you need to be fierce and assertive, and then times where you need to be more calm and then just, you know, take yourself out of a situation that's heated. Sit down, calm yourself, think, and then when you're in a more calmer mind, you can come back to it. Like, a good example, like dog trainers. If you, like, a lot of times people be like, oh, well, being a good leader for your dog is, I have to be the alpha, you know, that alpha mentality thing that a lot of people have. But what some people don't know is that alpha mentality can also come across as like just calm. Like Caesar Milan would say, calm, assertive. You don't have to be like, see, this wolf is not baring its teeth, but you know that it is being assertive. If this wolf said, back up, please, and that kind voice is that, you would back up, because it's like, okay, it doesn't have to growl while saying it. So, okay, it's a mastered art. Okay, so perhaps what you're not seeing is that either you have already mastered this art or you need to master this art. Okay, because you can be assertive without going overboard, being aggressive. Assertiveness and aggressiveness are two different things, okay? There are people who are naturally able to control a situation without being the loudest person in the room, all right? So if you're dealing with people like that, you just kind of have to handle it with a, like, and that's probably why I was feeling something about your boundaries. You don't have to go rah, rah, rah to the extent that they are going rah, rah, rah. You make your boundaries known. It's like, hey, I'm not with this. You can either cut it out or you can go somewhere else, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. When I'm hearing that song, you gotta know when to hold, I'ma know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. That song. I'll put the name of the song, you know, right here when I think it's a country song. I can't think of what it's called right now. But yeah, you just gotta know when is the time for the Knight of Wands energy, and then when is the time for the Temperance energy. Okay. I find a good balance. Okay, then you've got the Chariot in reverse. Okay. And look at that first word for the Chariot, self-discipline. Okay, so you're kind of seeing the theme here. You got to have some self-discipline, even when you're dealing with people who set you off. I'm hearing what you're not saying. You're pretty good at it already, but you need to focus more on sharpening that skill, because it's not wrong for you of you to advocate for your boundaries. Okay, so that's what you get this card. Why is it sticking? Okay, there we go. You're stable. You're like, no, I'm sticking to it. But you know what you will and won't put up with. And if you don't already, you need to find that out. Okay, you need to find your levels. Like, hey, I'm not gonna, this is a go and this is a no. Okay, what you aren't seeing is that is needed. That is needed when you communicate with other people, even within yourself. Self-discipline, you know, even within yourself. There's sometimes like you may be a little bit too hard on yourself, and it's like, you know, yeah, it's like lay off yourself a little bit. You're too hard on yourself sometimes, and then other times you're like, all right, there's a way to discipline yourself without being demeaning. So like as an example, like say you want to work out, you want to go for a jog, but you're like, if you don't go for the jog or something, you're like, I knew I wasn't gonna do it or something like that. You just start talking bad about yourself, like, I don't want to go outside, I don't feel like, I'm just a little lazy, da 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 da, and all this and that, or people, they're gonna see me, and when you could just say in a different way, all right, you don't like jogging, that's something we don't want to do, but you have to get up and do it. You tell yourself, come on, girl, come on, boy, whatever you identify as, come on, let me get up and do this, because I can do it. It's kind of like lighting a fire under your own butt, but just not to the point where you're just like pushing yourself unfairly. Okay, let me get some handy dandy cards here. I am really deeply feeling that it's okay to voice your opinions and your boundaries in a respectful way, because you would want others to respect yours, you know? I mean, you respect others. So, yeah. Why am I hearing switchblade? Oh my goodness. So don't be hitting people with a switchblade now. But it's kind of like that, like your sheath, and then if something sets you off, you just floop, the blade comes out and you're just like, all right, I'm ready to cut. Don't do that. You just have to, you know, like I said, the loudest person in the room sometimes is usually the most insecure. So you don't have to always get into a shouting match with other people. You can be assertive. You can be fierce. You can protect your boundaries. You can stand on what you want to stand on without having to match somebody's bad energy. Okay? Let's see what we got here. Pile 3. What is pile 3 not seeing? I heard that they got it like that. All right, pile 3. You ain't seeing that you got it like that. You're tougher than you think. Okay. Okay. Another. And over it. Yeah. I'm hearing you're not going to let another get over on you. But then that you're not going to let another person get you into an energy where you're just like, I'm going to just blow up. You're like, nope, I'm over it. I'm over it. You either respect my boundaries, you respect my opinion, you respect me, or I'm over it. We're not even going to communicate anymore. Okay? I feel like 2 more cards. Okay. Yeah, these two just popped out right next to each other too. You got, let me put my glasses on. You got no opportunity. Yeah, you leave no opportunity for people to get you all in a riled up state. And there's nothing wrong with that. You cut it off before it's even a problem. Like I say, if somebody gets you twisted, they got you wrong. They coming at you wrong. You're like, I'm not going to give anybody the opportunity to put me in the energy of getting out of character. I will be fierce and assertive, but I'm not giving you the opportunity to step on me. Okay? I love that energy. Because you're not an a-hole. You're just not playing games with anybody out here, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're like, I don't play these games, so I'm not going to give you the opportunity to even try to level up in these games that you want to play, these parlor games. Okay? But that's what I got for you. Pile 3. I hope it resonated. If you're drawn to any other piles, you can go check those out now. But leave a thumbs up if you like this. Like if you like it. Helps me out. And hit the bell notification so that you're notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday on YouTube. And on Instagram, I do bi-weekly zodiac posts and stuff. But after April, after this month, I will be taking a break to do some spiritual maintenance, if you will, doing some spiritual stuff for myself, just taking a break, rejuvenating myself. So I don't know when I'll be coming back, but just letting you know that when I come back, the schedule will still be the same. I will post every Tuesday. Okay? But yeah, just letting you know. I hope this helps. You be blessed, pile 3. And I'll either see you in another pile or in the next video. Peace.